Hello, this is Red Goddess Tarot reading. On Facebook, I'm Red Goddess Tarot. And I'm coming to you today to do a reading for November 2019, the energies for the month. If you would like a reading from me, you can email me at redgoddesstarot@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook, okay? And that's at Red Goddess Tarot reading. I also have a Black Friday sale going from next week Friday on up into January 1st. All right. The information is in the description box below. All right. I'm just going to shuffle up the cards. I do not own any of the music or copyrights to the music that I play on this channel. Okay. Without a seance, it's my nature bam. Mother nature's plan, calling the four corners with a snake in hand. Symbolically, and I do play my music. And I also use pictures, okay? And I do not only shuffle my clarifiers once, and I don't use reversals. And I will timestamp the video.
Sharing truth, healing, taking care of you, mentally preparing you. The beds is a womb, taxes the biblical cord, one heart, one mind, one accord, birth and elos, as above below, compliment the hero, to the point like hero, see your reflection in the moon, sun shining, original, not plagiarized, heaven lies between my thighs, home on the throne with the king she belongs, backbone, right here, survival imperative.
So how's everybody doing in this energy? Lotus bloom, first moon, master self, move on, copper activate.
I am the great mother,
the cosmic womb,
source of life, sonic boom.
All right, so this is going to be a 15 card reading, okay?
I am the great mother, cosmic moon, source of life, sonic boom, DNA of the immortal, stars align, open portals.
Okay. My area is already cleansed. Okay, let's see what's going on for the month of November. It's some strong energies coming in, y'all, so hang in there, okay? All right. So this is who we are during the month of November. What did I tell you? Look what popped up first, conflict. Okay, but next to it, we got Morgana Le Fay, the sorceress, okay? And then we have Crone Resurrection. Okay, so right now, the energies that stand, there's a lot of conflict going on, okay? These are inner conflicts, okay? This is a lot of projection going on, all right? So we have Morgan Le Fay here, the sorceress, transformation, okay? The alchemist, changing things from one thing to another, all right? This is working on ourselves. This time is calling us to hone in our energies and stop looking outer and come inner, okay? All right. And then we have the Seas cards, the Chrome Resurrection. All right. This is using your wisdom. You see the snake right here? This is transformation. All right. Transformation. Use your wisdom to transform from the inside out. All right. Right here we have a full moon. Okay. The full moon. But when is the next full moon? Actually, I think that's in a couple of about a week or two. All right. And we just had a full moon. All right. This is about transformation, wisdom, guidance. Okay. What do you see? All right. Go within. The big picture, Lilith. You see, she has a big yellow sun behind her, right? Lilith is all about power. Okay. Power, strength, freedom. Okay. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. You got what it takes. All right. So a lot of people are going to, and when I say this, because I know it's a Mercury retrograde, a lot of people are going to defeat themselves, which means the parts of them that needs to be cut off. Okay. The strength, the power that it takes is going to come through to leave. The story is it's a story in the Bible, or a story out about Lilith, okay, and how, you know, she was Adam's first wife and she just wasn't going to do the bullshit, okay? So we going to be like that with ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to be, we're not doing the bullshit with us. It's recognizing the inner conflict, okay? Being able to change that, all right? The sorceress, alchemy, spiritually, okay? Chrome resurrection, wisdom. We all have some type of wisdom, okay? This is about change, the power to change, okay? All right, the challenges, okay? We have Athena, okay? Athena, the chariot, the war cry, all right? You see the snake is there too. She has the snake on her shield. She also has the sun behind her. All right, let me put Lilith back up here. All right. You see that? The light is behind her. Things are clear. Okay. It's clear because there's a conflict. Alchemy. And look at her. She has a light on her staff. Fire. Sun is fire. All right. So we're going to burn through a lot of stuff. Even with the conflict, it's bringing the inner conflict to light. So where this is this month where we didn't see the inner conflict is going to be brought to the forefront. All right. And that's how we are going to be able to make the change, to use our wisdom. Okay. All right. Athena war cry. This is the challenge. The challenge is to move through it. Okay. You see these horses, they're not playing. They got smoke out their nose. Okay. She's going for it. All right. So the challenge is a lot of people aren't going to really want to do it, you know, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's just saying like you're gonna, the warrior in you to do it is gonna come up. Okay. Pull that warrior out to make the change, to make the adjustment. Okay. There are parts of us that don't serve us no more. And we have to cut those off in order to go to the next, in order to move forward. I mean, you don't have to now, and you can stay where you're at, but this is what the cards are saying. This is what our gods, whatever you pray to, spirits, our honorable ancestors, this is what they're telling us to do as a whole. If you would like a personal reading, for yourself, because this is like across, this is like for everybody. Okay. All right. So this will show up in different ways. Okay. In different degrees in your life. All right. Okay. And then the action to take. The C's card. It's an emotional card. Purity of heart. That is a 10. That is a completion. That is self-love. Okay. Look at how peaceful she looks. Okay. Her emotions are stable. All right. She has wishes being granted. All right. She's emotionally stable. She can swim through the waters of her emotions. You see, she's a mermaid. She can swim through the waters of her emotions, of her dreams, okay, of her spirit, okay, and achieve her greatness or his greatness, okay? This is not just for women. This is for both, okay? I use he and she because the cards are female, okay? But, all right. So purity of heart, all right? We have to get down in there. We got to get down in there, because how did Lauryn Hill say, how we gonna win if we ain't right within? So your heart chakra is in the middle of all your other chakra. It connects everything, all your other chakras together. Your purity of heart is important now. Okay. All right. The outcome of that is chrome transmutation. Okay. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. You see this phoenix, you see the fire. Okay. So imagine her coming back from the ashes spiritually. Okay. Cleansed. And a lot of people think that the fire in Phoenix it destroys the animal, instead of looking at it as the spirit, the actual spirit of the animal. Our spirits is what corrects us. Okay. So the outcome of that would be this chrome transmutation. Okay. Her heart is on fire. Her hands is open. Her wings are open. She's looking up. Okay, she's risen. She's ready to fly. Okay. So this here, once we take this action, okay, we're going to be ready to go further. Okay. Clean. Okay. That's what I see here. Clean. The fire cleanses. Okay. Clean. All right. So now we're going back around. This is like peeling an onion, like the layers of an onion coming off, right? I wish I didn't use something as funky as an onion, but okay, all right. Or or like, a flower opening up many petals, okay, like a lotus, okay. All right. So once we hit that chrome transmutation, the big picture then is nurturance. Here's the earth card. All right. Nurturance. Nurture yourself. Okay. This is about loving on yourself. Loving on yourself. Okay. Nurturance isn't always petting on ourselves. Okay. So we can't just pet there and, just, oh, poor you. No, nurturance is being like, okay, this is what I need to do to become better. This is what I need to do to move forward. This is what you see how she's watering those flowers, and those flowers are growing. Okay. Those were once seeds. Okay. Do you see the sun? The sun is bright. The same sun that Lilith had, the same sun that Athena had. Okay. Has. All right. She's in the sun. All right. All you see is green, beautiful green color in the back, okay? And she's not fixated on anything else but her nurturing herself. Do you see that? All right. The skies are blue. There's not a cloud in the sky. Okay. So this is the next step after the crone transmutation. So when you hit the crone transmutation, you come into nurturing yourself, giving yourself life, giving yourself love, okay? Giving yourself what it is that you need, okay? And what you want. I'm one of those people, you can have what you want and what you need, okay? All right. All right. The challenge, joy, okay? When doing this nurturing, you have to find joy in this. You see how she's on this, and this is a C's card. This is a emotional card, emotional fulfillment, joy, okay? And she's on dolphins, and you see the dolphin, she's riding a dolphin naked with the sun in the back, not a cloud in the sky, okay? So we have to find joy. Find the joy in nurturing ourselves, giving ourselves what we need, okay? Giving ourselves, find the joy in giving ourselves that push, whatever that means. Like I said, it may not always be petting and, oh, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay, like how I do myself, okay? A lot, I'll be like, okay, get up, and you got to do it. You just got to do this because this is what's good for you, okay? You have to find joy in that, and the joy will come. All right. All right. You see her hands are wide open. Her eyes are closed. She's not even looking. She's just having fun. All right. So find the joy in loving on you. All right. Nurturing yourself. All right. The action to take in order to do that is we have Aditi. Okay. The great void. All right. And as you see, she has light behind her. All right. You see her belly is like outer space, the swirl, the spiral, bringing things into being. Okay. She's working with that wisdom. Okay. She's working with that crone resurrection, that nurturance, that sorcerer, that sees that purity of heart. She's working with that wisdom. She's creating. She's bringing herself into being. Okay. Or he. Okay. Her crown chakra, all her chakras are lit up. Okay. Her hands are lit up. Whatever she puts her hands to, she's creating. Her thinking is creating. Her heart is creating. Purity of heart. Okay. In this spiral, in this great void, okay, is the life of her dreams, the things that she wants, the things that you understand what I'm saying? She's going to get rid of things. All that is here. Okay. This is the action to take. All right. Once she takes that action, the outcome, Kalima, death. Okay. So this here is going to be dead to the old. All that old stuff is going to die. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? She's working all that out. She's going to get rid of some things, give birth to some things. So that's what the death card is. Okay. All right. Killing the ego. And you see she has the sun behind her. The constant thing is the sun. The sun is always good. It brings things to light. It brings happy things. Okay. All right. This is death to the ego, an unbalanced ego. Okay. This is so we could live better in ourselves, so we can produce what we need to produce, what we want to produce, to bring things into fruition. Okay. Kalima is a beautiful goddess. You know, she gets a bad rep. Okay. But she's a beautiful goddess because she's a corrector, that spirit of correction. So it ends what no longer serves you. Okay. What no longer serves humanity. All right. All right. The outcome to that. Oh, I think I just dropped the card. Hold on. Where did my card go? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know sometimes I jump out my chair to do stuff. There it is. Okay. All right. So now, after that death card, okay, when stuff is dead, okay, it's not coming back. So you'll be rid of the inner conflict. Okay, that inner conflict you'll balance out. All right. Once you do that, here's the next petals on the lotus. Okay. All right. The big picture then. Look at that. This is a seas card, water card, pleasure, emotional pleasure. Look at the sun behind her. So she has the mermaid tail. She's sitting up on this rock. Her hands are open wide. Her heart is open. Okay. You see her belly has the spiral on it. She's bringing things into fruition. She's emotionally happy, emotionally stable. All right. And she's out in the open. Okay. She's out in the open on stable ground. All right. She was moving on a dolphin here. All right. She was in the water here. But now she's on solid ground. She's on a rock. Okay. She's on something. She's on a foundation. All right. Pleasure. She's having pleasure, emotional pleasure. All right. Male or female. All right. The challenge. All right. As we have, and this, I always laugh when this cards come out. Okay. This is the 10 of wind. Okay. This is the illusion. All right. So remember when I said there's a lot of projecting going on? There's a lot of, okay. So the illusion. Okay. We have to get rid of the illusion. So when you look at this, you see that bright sun in the background, right? And then you see this tiny, teensy rain cloud. I mean, it's so small, and it got like a little few drops of rain. Okay. A little emotional, and oh my gosh. And then, but it's not a cloud in the sky other than that little teeny thing. Okay. Which is in the mind. That's why it's illusion. Okay. So what's really going on is that there's no clouds in the sky. What's really going on in the mind is that it's a cloudy day, it's raining, but it's really not. Okay. And so this figure here has an umbrella, a rain cap, goggles, a raincoat, and galoshes on. And because they got so much stuff on, the shadow looks like a monster. You see that? But it's all an illusion. Okay. So the illusion, we have to let go of all the illusion of what we think things are and let things be what they are. Okay. The projecting has to go. All right. All right. The course of action to take that Spirit wants us to take. All right. This is another water card, seas. Okay. This is Ace Ecstasy. Look at her. She has the crown of all on, beautiful and total ecstasy, happiness, delight, calm. Okay. Trusting her path. No worries. All right. These are blessings. This is honor. This is coverage. All right. This is contentment. All right. Emotional contentment and ecstasy. Okay. So our spirit guides, gods, goddesses, honorable ancestors, they want this for us. This is where this energy is taking us. So that's why it's a little, but it's there for a reason. All right. Okay. You see her eyes are closed, and you see the little, you can tell she's dreaming, coming up with things that she wants to do, and she's in ecstasy. All right. The outcome is the fire card, mother regeneration. Okay. This fire is cleansed. You see the sun behind her. Okay. And now it looks dark back here, but you see right over here, there's light peeking out on the side. So she's coming out of that darkness. Okay. All right. She's on fire. She knows what she wants. You see this fire coming from above down to her third eye. All right. She sees what she wants. All right. She is regenerated. Okay. Her ancestors, gods, goddesses, okay, they still see her from out the corner. They're not taking their eyes off of her. All right. They have her back. She's moving forward. All right. All right. Let me just add a clarifier. All right. Please clarify who you are. Okay. For the who you are section. Kalima, once again. Okay. All right. You see this conflict? That's why that came out, because it's all ego. This is all inner conflict. Okay. This is all inner conflict. All right. She's showing you the blood on her hand. All right. This is inner. All right. The ego, unbalanced ego, will be destroyed if you allow it. All right. Spirit is not going to argue with nobody and keep trying to. They're not going to do that. All right. Let's look at the big picture. Okay. Big picture. So you're moving before, after, and way after. All right. You see that? So it's like a before and after tape. That's the big picture. The challenges. Please don't feed the fears. That governs the challenges. That's all about not feeding the fear. Go ahead and move forward. Get through this. Have joy. Get rid of the illusion. The action, clarify that. It says when you come to a point where you have no need to impress anybody, your freedom will begin. You see that? This is about your freedom. It's not about other people. What did I just say? This is all inner conflict. This is all inner work. This is all, okay? So this is about stopping the projection and going in and saying, okay, what I, this is more I. It's not about impressing anybody. It's not about showing anybody else. This is about you showing you. Okay? Clarify the outcome. This here is a picture of Marie Laveau. Okay? Or a painting of Marie Laveau. She did the work to become the high priestess that she was. Okay? She put in the work. This is about putting in the work. That's why you have this phoenix right here. All right. The crone transmutation. That's why you have Kali. Okay. Chopping off that ego. That's why you have mother regeneration. Okay. Marie Laveau was very powerful. She just wasn't only a witch. She was a high priestess. And in order to float in that boat, you go through a whole lot. But you go through even more of self-correction, self-sustain. You have to do things with yourself. Okay. All right. So that's what's to expect for November 2019. The energies in November. It is not going to be easy. I won't even try to say that it will be, because the hardest thing to do sometimes is for us to turn the camera around and put it on ourselves. All right. But it's the best thing. It's the loving thing. It's the right thing. All right. And it's best for us as individuals when we do that. Okay. All right. So once again, I am running a Black Friday sale from this week coming up Friday. What date is that? I think that's the 8th or the 9th. Until the January 1st, 2020. All right. Everything, all the information is below in the description box. If you have any questions, please message me on Facebook at Red Goddess Tarot, or you can email me at redgoddesstarot@gmail.com. All right. I hope I helped somebody. Take care.